We have a facility that's a single NHL size at Wheaton that's indoor and open year-round, and then Cabin John Ice Rink has 2 full sheets and a studio rink, which is like a third of the rink size, that's also open year-round. And we run group skating lessons for beginners, for figure skaters, for like a learn to play hockey program, and we're just starting a learn to speed skate program at Wheaton Ice as well. We run summer camps and all kinds of fun events.
We offer a full slate of programming for all levels and ages of tennis player, everything from beginners to regular recreational players. We have league play, we have instructional programs, lessons and clinics. We have contract time for small groups, seasonal contracts, and we have court rentals for an hour or 2.
We've been training here at the Recreation Center since I think 2008, and we really enjoy training here. So we're a traditional Okinawan style, meaning that basically our form, this particular style, was established in Okinawa around the 1940s, but it is based on other styles, as so many martial arts are just based on each other. Specifically, Isshinryu is based on what's called Shoin-ryu and Goju-ryu, for those of you who are familiar with martial arts. Isshinryu means one heart way, so that is a kind of philosophy that we bring into our training and you bring into the style. So just as you are fully, with your whole heart, committed and dedicated to training, that is a philosophy that should apply to all aspects of your life. So learning how to be fully committed to martial arts means you can commit, and you can commit to so many other things and achieve many more accomplishments. So when you train in martial arts, it's not only a physical self-defense aspect, there's a mental discipline, there's a spiritual discipline, a spiritual training element to it. So it's just a really great thing to do. Great lifestyle.
Kick shields are used so that we can actually test our strength against something that we don't want to hurt. Obviously, we want to train with each other for a long time. If somebody walks out with hard feelings because they got kicked in the solar plexus and half passed out, they might not come back to train. So we put an air shield in between our body and the person who's training a technique so they get a chance to actually impact something with close to their full force. So we demonstrated front snap kick, which in Japanese is called mageri keage. We demonstrated roundhouse kick, which in Japanese is called mawashigeri. And we demonstrated knee kick, which in Japanese is called hizageri.
We all want to work together, and we change partners throughout our classes so that we have different experiences with different skill levels and skill sets. Also, different size body types, right? You never know if your attacker will be a big person or a small person needs to defend from a big person. So we want to make sure that we all rotate partners, different experiences with different body types and skill sets. We want to make sure beginners get time with advanced level karate senseis and vice versa. So we try to change up a lot of the stuff.
Identity Works is a nonprofit that works with underserved populations. I have been working at the company for almost 2 years now as a case manager. And I first started out with the Up County Center, and now I work at the Down County Center for the Crossroads Youth Opportunity Center.
DC Retro Jumpers are women who are comprised of about 8 of us who go out into the community and share the joy and preserve the art of double dutch. And we share it with the community. I'm in 4 or 5 after-school programs, so I'm sharing it in the schools, I'm sharing it in the libraries, I'm sharing it in the parks. People can learn how to do this enjoyable sport.
Dance Solutions is a company that I started years ago. But we just simply want to bring dance to the masses. And so we like to call ourselves the Girl Scouts of Dance. So we teach everything and everyone from ages 3 to as old as you want to go. So my oldest dancer so far has been 88. And that's jazz, tap, ballet, lyrical, rhythmic drumming, which you just saw a little piece of. Any and everything. Afro beats, modern, everything.
Zumba is a cardio dance fitness format. So it's dancing, fun. It makes your soul, your body, and your mind happy while you're dancing, moving. And burn calories, bring your heart rate up, so it's very beneficiary.
We run things for all ages. So we have classes and programs that are geared specifically for parent and tot and preschool, so for like children ages 5 and under. Then we have a youth ice skating program that's basically ages 6 to 12. We also offer teen and adult programs for beginners up through more advanced skaters. So we have a little bit of everything.
We have all different price points for different levels of commitment. So, it's absolutely, the cost of a tennis racket. In Montgomery County, we have over 300 public tennis courts in the area. So, it's really just tennis racket and ball, and you're out there and you're a tennis player.
Not everybody will teach you how to get into the ropes. I'll show you a technique of how to get in the ropes, how to do little fun little moves, and then even I do partner jumping, which, oh my gosh, my kids really love that because then they learn team ethics by jumping with a partner. And I always do it with the parents so they can jump with their children. So that's a bonding experience that they don't get anywhere else.
So rhythmic drumming is an exercise activity basically that mixes rhythms and drums or drum beats and movement, and it's really good for getting your heart rate up. You see, you guys, I'm very sweaty, and it's for people of all ages. It makes your mind think as well as your body work. So like today we did basic rhythms. You don't have to have coordination, you don't have to have rhythmic styles. It's just about moving, being active, getting your heart rate up, having a fun way to exercise so it doesn't feel so boring.
Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. Even if you need to be sitting down, you can still dance. You can still sit down in a chair and move with us. It's just gonna be a modified version of it, and I will teach it to the person that needs that. But you still can come and have fun. You don't need to be a professional dancer. You can be a beginner, never danced before in your life, think that you have 2 left feet, but you still can dance.
Within figure skating, there are probably 5 different disciplines that skate between singles. We have a big synchronized skating program in the area that skates at our rinks, ice dance, and pair skating. We have a lot of adults who participate in both hockey and figure skating. Then we've got a hockey program. We have a couple of youth hockey programs that skate out of our rinks. We have high school hockey is very popular in this area, and adult hockey leagues that play as well. And then there are 2 speed skating organizations that skate in this area, and they skate at both of our rinks.
Studies show tennis can add up to 10 years of life, so it's one of the healthiest sports. The social benefits of playing with other people, it's really great. I love it because, I'm not going to get out there and run 3 miles on the treadmill, but you play a set of tennis and you're burning as many calories, but you're having fun while you're doing it.
Karate is actually free for 16 years and up. So 16-year-olds and up can come in, learn karate, come in for a few classes, check it out, see what it's all about. But I started karate in 2012 or 13. I walked in, pair of sweatpants on, didn't know anything about karate, just wanted to check it out, and I've been here for 10 or 11 years since. I never thought I'd be doing it this long, but here I am still doing it, and I really enjoy it. Also, it's a good way to relieve stress and make friends. Also a social aspect to karate. I've known Sensei Mary and Chris for 10 plus years, so they're great people. It's a good way to just make new friends and get out some stress and leave your worries at the door. So anybody can come, 16 years old and up. We also have had some folks who are in their 80s come in, and we train to skill levels. There's no contact if you don't want contact. We're very easygoing folks when it comes to teaching karate.
We do case management services. We also have GED services and ESOL classes for clients who need, those services. Case management looks like getting referrals for food, clothing, and just a couple of things for the community. We connect them to those services. For GED, or for people who, come to the country, maybe like a high school diploma at their own country, but they want to get one here for Maryland, and they're able to do that with the classes. Also for ESOL classes, getting better at English, so they're able to do that.
It's really not hard, it's just a rhythm. I call it the Arab technique, but it's really, in layman's term, it's a bunny hop. So it's just like if you're thinking about jumping single rope. So you keep this consistency correct, and then you move yourself forward. And once you go forward, you're already in the middle of the rope. So if you take that technique and move yourself forward, you're already in the rope. And then the rest of the work is the work of the turners. So as long as you keep your rhythm, you can pretty much do anything. You can do jumping jacks, you can run it in place, but keep the same consistency of rhythm, and then we all happy.
It sharpens your mind because you have to think. It's kind of like doing this all of the time, but just in a dance class. You get increased movement, you get increased self-confidence, just the ability to socialize and have fun with your peers. So yeah, there's a lot of benefits to it. And obviously the health, because if you don't move, you'll lose your ability to move. So you definitely got to stay active.
Today, I was just trying to demonstrate a little bit of what we do during the whole hour of class. Mostly today, we had mostly Latin rhythms. The good thing about Zumba is that it's all over the world. So we have rhythms from all over the world. You can find a class right here at the Recreation Center, so you can just register online at the Recreation Center.
If you're just looking to do it recreationally, it's very inexpensive. The group lesson programs, the lesson fees include skate rental, and they also include a pass to come to 6 or 9 public skating sessions during that series for free. So it ends up being very affordable to do the group lessons. We also have public skating sessions every day, 7 days a week at both facilities. So that's a great time to just come and get some exercise.
I would say check out our website, weentennis.org. You can check out all the programs that we have. We have year-round programming that we offer in 6-week sessions. So look for a beginner clinic. It'll teach you all the ropes, the basics. Go ahead and check that out and get signed up for a class.
Today we gave a demonstration where we just wanted to provide an overview of what you might learn if you were to come and train with us. It just gave, and it doesn't even nearly cover everything that we do, but it's just to give everyone a flavor of how we train, what we train, and how it applies and why we train that way.
I might be kind of an outlier because I've been doing karate in one form or another for 75% of my life. I think that karate has given me a lot of focus, physical fitness, a sense of peace. It's really the only thing that keeps me in the gym because I want to get stronger so that I can do my karate better. But it can be a great outlet for stress. It can be a great place to kind of augment any kind of mindfulness training that you're doing. You have to be very mentally present if someone is throwing a punch at you and you forget to block. It's not their fault if they hit you in the face. It's kind of because you didn't move or you didn't block. So you have to be aware, you have to be alive in the moment to train. And I would recommend it for anyone. I think anyone can benefit from it regardless of their fitness level, age, where they're coming from in life. There's a way to get something out of karate.
Just type in Takoma Park Ishinryu Karate. So I don't know if you can see the badge here, but it's Ishinryu Karate. Also, it's in the quarterly newsletter. Come in and it's on the board up here or on the Takoma Park Rec Center website is on there too. Just type in Takoma Park Recreation Center. We'll be on there. And anyone at the office can help you find us.
We direct at the Crossroads Different Training Centers. We have different programs. So our program directly, we work with youth, but there's also programs for families as well. So we serve 13 to 25, and then after that, once they age out, they go to a different part of the program.
My website is www.dcretrojumpers.com. My email is doubledutchforfun@gmail.com.
You guys can check out Dance Solutions at www.dncsol.com. And of course, people can call us at 443-484-3771. Currently, we are in Takoma Park, obviously, but we're in Montgomery County, Frederick County, Howard County, Carroll County, Baltimore County, Baltimore City. So we're pretty much everywhere. DC, going into Virginia, PA. So if you want us in your area, definitely just reach out. We are expanding. Like I said, the Girl Scouts of Dance. We bring dance to you.
I would love sharing my passion with everybody, and anybody who wants to smile and dance and have fun with me, welcome.
It's a good cardio workout. It's very good on core strength. Everyone thinks of legs when they think of skating, but it works a lot of your core and your upper body actually to just have that control. For kids, just like any sport, it's teaching them goal setting and time management and a little bit of self-discipline in training and learning new skills. I think all youth sports have those benefits with them.